Honey Bath and Body Deluxe 2-piece set. It is your final chance to pick this up in either the Imperial Honey or the White Honey. And what you're looking at is an offer we can never do again unless you secure this on AutoShip. Even with AutoShip, you're only going to receive 6 more shipments.
Or 4 or 3, whatever. Next August, it's over.
It's over. So it's just something they can't afford to do. Why? Because the Imperial Honey, I want to point out, is not, well, both of them, the Imperial Honey, or if you're looking over here at the White Honey, this is 2.5 times the size. So this by itself is an $80 value.
Yep.
Over, I should say, almost $100 if you were to go to Perlier's website.
It's $75 if you come here to HSN. It's $100 if you came to our site.
Okay, so that's 2.5 times the normal size, and we're giving you a $20 body wash.
Yeah.
So, or I should say body cream. So again, you just choose whether you want the Imperial Honey, my favorite, or we have the White Honey here. It's only $39.95 with over 23,000 sold. So there you can see $60. Actually, more than that if you were to purchase them individually, but $60 here at HSN, $20 right there for the cream. Regardless, it's an $80 value that we're offering you today, basically 50% off. 50% off, free shipping and handling, 3 interest-free credit card payments. And before we really jump in, we want to hear from you. If you've been shopping with us, you know, for Perlier, and you'd like to talk with Skip and Amanda, share with us your story. That number is 1-866-376-8255, because we can sit and talk about how much we love these products, but we really want to hear your story.
And I don't want to talk about AutoShip if we're sold out of AutoShip. Do we still have AutoShip in both of these?
No.
No, they're both gone? Oh, okay. Imperial Honey is the only one left in AutoShip. And how many units do we have of that? Okay, so we have the last 2,000.
Last 2,000, which will go this hour. We already sold out, so I do apologize. In the White Honey, no more AutoShip. That's it, it's gone. So what's nice is if you want to order a couple of these in single ship, you can.
Yep.
So you'll still have them in the flex pay. But let's talk about my favorite, the Imperial.
Yeah, the Imperial for us is what elevated our entire line. This is where, if you look at an apparel line, the purple label of that apparel line, if you look at other cosmetic line, their platinum version, this is what we call our platinum version. It's never been at this value. It's never been at this price. It's never been offered like this for you. But what we've done is we've increased every element because of the honey we discovered. We actually found a beautiful, beautiful honey made from bees that are almost extinct in Sicily. Look at these mountains and mounds of wild cloves, where these, they're called black bees. They're little tiny bees that make one of the most powerful honeys we've ever found. We're the only company in the world that is collecting for cosmetic purposes this honey out of Sicily. This is the one apiary. It's a one-man show where he has been able to build hives of pure black bee, because he's put Volcano Island is off of Sicily, and he's actually had 8 queen bees from the black bee hive on Volcano Island, so there's no mixing of the bees. And that's what's so incredible about this apiary. And so now it's being studied, because these black bees are even can withstand drastic temperatures, unlike the honeybee, cold and hot. They actually are much more docile and much more friendly than a regular honeybee. Not that honeybees are at all unfriendly, but these are even more docile than a regular honeybee.
These aren't the black killer bees that you hear about.
Oh,
no.
Correct. No, these are black honeybees, and
they're
again,
small.
very small, very gentle, and they make this incredible honey that we have found to be even more powerful. Now, you think about the fact that I could probably order Acacia honey from 10 different apiaries in Italy. I can only get this honey from one place in the world, and that's what makes this special. We don't process the honey. We bring it to our facility, and then we use real honey, not powdered honey, to put it into these products. On top of that, we've gone one step further. This honey here, and the best way to look at it is actually right through the bottle. You see all these little specks right there? There you go. Yeah. Those are vegetable spheres that are chock full with the royal jelly of the black bee hive, with honey from the black bee hive as well, and vitamin E, which helps with the elasticity. All of those things are in our product. And what happens here is that when you put it on your skin, it melts to the heat of your skin, and now gets delivered at that moment onto your skin.
It's
for your legs. It's
you have never ever felt your skin so soft. People are touching you. I mean, my husband rarely compliments, you know, oh, your skin is so soft. Every time, remember we were all in Vegas?
Yeah.
And
I don't
sounded
know.
odd.
Why
Okay,
do you start
sorry.
laughing with that? That's
I don't know.
dangerous
I'm
to
gonna
laugh.
stop right there.
Remember when we were all in Vegas? And then you start laughing. I mean, that is not healthy.
But it is not liquid velvet.
But that's when your skin is the most dry.
Of course, what you meant about Vegas is that the atmosphere there destroys your skin.
Please.
Right?
You
walk in there,
it
does. It sucks the living
desert.
Yeah, it does. And so what we've done here is we've designed the best of the honey. We're a company based out of Italy that has always worked on honey. It was the first product we ever created. We distribute honey in almost every country around the world. I mean, you got to think about we're all over Douglas, Germany, in the biggest, largest department store in Germany, Galeries Lafayette in Paris. We have 35 of our own freestanding stores all over Italy on the Fifth Avenues of all the major cities. We have 2 in Venice. Milan has 2. Rome has 2 stores. When you go throughout Italy, you will see the Perlier stores. And what we've done here is, and we've been around for so long in one of the most competitive bath and body countries, and we're considered one of the top bath and body companies in the world, and we're constantly being chopped on by our competitors in Italy, where tradition is bath and body. You think about Roman baths and how far back we go with baths. We have developed an entire brand out of honey. We've launched 1 billion different honey fragrances here on HSN, all based on natural, pure, organic honey. We've elevated ourselves to the most decadent, to the most superior, to the best honey we've ever created, both in the Imperial and also in the white honey. Now, the Imperial, you can still lock in this unbelievable value and AutoShip. In white honey, you can't, but you can buy more than one.
These are bad
in the white honey.
sizes.
Yeah.
Honestly, these are bad because it is so. When I say rich, I don't want you to associate rich with heavy. You know, everybody thinks, oh, it's rich, it's rich. You think it's heavy, right? It's not. When it goes onto your skin, again, it's like butter. It almost melts into your skin. Yeah. And so it's just left with this subtle fragrance of just almost like a spa honey. It's not like you're eating honey or anything like that, your table honey. It's just like a spa honey. But the softness that you get to your skin, it's not a tackiness, it's not heavy. It's not like when you walk outside and you're sweating, it's like, oh, okay, now maybe too much information. My sweat is mixing with my cream and it's heavy and tacky.
We all go through that. And, you know, we've had so much experience in testing with people that volunteer and come to our facility that I think we have found almost every single issue, including we have a machine, Mom. You've seen the machine that you go in and they can raise and lower temperatures. You're locked in and they raise and lower temperatures. They put all these, you know, I don't know the technical terms for all these things, but they put little patches all over my skin, and then they crank really cold or go really hot or go really humid, and they test whether the product's coming off on your skin.
That is so cool.
They can also test elasticity on your skin depending on temperatures in the atmosphere. So we do all of this. We've invented a lot of the machines. You know, I told you we work with the University of Milan in Turin. A lot of them come over here and use our machines for their testing because we've invented special machines in the industry to work with bath and body products. We have always worked on bath and body. Perlier is known for their bath and body collection, but we have never brought you this level, the platinum level of honey at these kinds of crazy values. And we haven't even talked to you about white honey, and I really want to do that.
Before it sells out, because we already sold out of AutoShip singles, all we have remaining. That's it, and this is your final chance. And this is your last today's special. Perlier's last today's special for the entire year. So if you're thinking about gifts, I hate to rush you for the holiday season, but yes, we are in the middle, approaching the end of August. So I just throwing it out there for you. But again, this is it. This is your last chance on that white honey at this price.
Let's travel to Italy together. We're going to show you where white honey comes from.
Perlier's Italian white honey is collected from Tuscan apiaries resting in the shade of white acacia trees. Harmonious orchestras of buzzing bees sound from branches, filled with delicate clusters of soft white blossoms swaying gently in the springtime breeze. The acacia tree is the first to blossom on the Tuscan hillsides, and its delicate white flowers and fresh bouquet announce the coming of spring. This unique and delicate honey is blended with organic, cold-pressed white almond milk from Sicilian almond trees. Perlier has collected the first and purest honey and purest almond milk from the whitest blossoms springtime in Italy has to offer. A delicate but innovative line created for the driest of skins to the most delicate and sensitive. A true marriage of nature and science.
So white honey is really, again, a complete innovation in the bath and body industry. This particular white honey is our most powerful natural moisturizer. 1/3 of this product is something we've never been able to do before until now. That's why we wanted to make this such a special launch. And that's why in April, I think so many of you bought this product and it's sold out completely until now. 1/3 of this product is pure white almond cream, pure moisture. We've been able to now integrate the white almond cream with this honey body cream, not in fragrance, but in hydration. And it is also the product that we've tested the most for the most delicate and sensitive skin. It is also the most complex when it comes to its fragrance notes because it's not a single noted fragrance. It's a multi-noted fragrance that makes this fragrance very clean and ethereal.
Ever done with honey, because we've always had single notes like citrus or whatever, you know,
honey lemon,
honey
lavender,
different. So let's talk about the fragrance that's in here. You have top notes. That's the first thing you're going to smell when you open that jar, and that's lemon with a little a raspberry sorbet. There's that pear note, which I love because it's crisp, mixed in with a soft hydrangea, going down to the middle, which is what you're going to be smelling afterwards, lily of the valley mixed with apricot, orange blossom, another beautiful fragrance, geranium, and wild rose. Do you not love that combination? And then the dry down, which is what's going to remain, is that base of honey, vanilla, and that wonderful cedar wood. So together, this delicate, people say, oh, it's floral. It is floral, but not really. It's not what I would call a floral. I would call this a meadow fragrance. Going through a meadow where you have the wonderful floral scent with a mixture of maybe some of the fruit trees and then the honey. Oh, it is...
We're stunned. We're there. I'm transported.
It is transportable. In fact, you know, there's some of these creams that I use when I not because I'm going to put them on, but when I want to feel good. And I'll just go like this and just feel good. So many of our creams, the fragrance itself will transport me. But imagine going into a wonderful shower or bath with all these wonderful florals with the mixture of the almond. 30% almond, 33% actually, and beeswax, and then the acacia honey, and then all these wonderful florals and fruits. I mean, it is an incredible experience. And the reason we get so excited when we talk about all of these, because we love them. I mean, bathing isn't just a normal thing for us anymore. Bathing is something we look forward to that makes us feel good, that makes our skin feel good, that is good for us. Now, since we all have to bathe, might as well get something that's good for you, right?
Value is so important to everybody. And again, it's final presentation, final chance for the rest of the year. If you want the Imperial Honey on AutoShip, there's 1,500 remaining, and that's it. So you're not going to see this value done again. It's free shipping and handling. Don't forget, this is 2.5 times the normal size. It's an $80 value just in the body cream. Just in the body cream. So we're giving you, this is it, we're giving you that shower cream. That's a $20 value.
And we
50% off.
We didn't even talk about the shower cream, but it's actually built completely differently than most of our shower creams. Sue has felt a lot of our shower creams. This is a silkier shower cream. This is even a more gentle shower cream. It is a product that doesn't destroy your skin. It doesn't strip your skin. It cleanses gently while super hydrating. You come out of the shower, you've never felt your skin as silky with both these products. And the great thing also about the white honey, just in case you wanted to know, because it is for the most delicate and sensitive skin, no colorant, no surfactants, no parabens, no, you know, this is all again been tested for you. We had a customer earlier that is an expert in ingredient list, and she called and said she studied our products versus everybody else's, and it's not just about the ingredient list, but how we manufacture, how we're bringing you all this, and then the experiences you have. I mean, all of these products individually are customer picks. Unfortunately, with the Imperial Honey, I just found out that neither body creams are available for sale. They're all sold out. So the only way to get a body cream today in the Imperial Honey is this offer. Singles are all sold out. Even the $29.50 sold out.
Even the talc powder. I mean, read the reviews. They're all customer picks. Everybody's crazy over them. So again, last call now is going out if you want the Imperial Honey and you want to reserve this on AutoShip because you want the best hydration, the most expensive honey body products that Perlier makes and the finest in the world. This is your final chance where you're getting double, 2.5 times the size, and a $20 shower gel free. free. We're just giving that to you. So it's basically 50% off retail. Linda's giving us a call this evening. Hello, Linda. Are you from Minnesota?
Yes, I am.
Hi, Linda.
Thanks for calling.
How are you tonight?
I'm great. I love, love, love Perlier.
Thank you, Linda.
Skip it, Amanda. I have sensitive skin. The first thing I started out with was the double latte.
Right.
Yep.
Fabulous. And also use it on my niece and nephews when they were younger. I've been using it for 15 years. Now my niece had a baby, and we use it on the great nephew. Fabulous.
Tradition.
Fabulous. I bought the white almond AutoShip.
Good for you.
When you were showing the little individual hand creams, I bought them last Christmas when you had a bunch. All the different flavors.
Yeah,
People
sure.
love them.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, you had a lip gloss that you added for like $5.99. I was telling the gentleman on the phone.
Yeah.
It was Fruity Tabasco something.
Yeah,
I used
Fruity.
it twice and my niece took it.
Fruity
and had it
Tabasco.
since.
Right.
Are you going to do more of those? Or?
Well, we don't have it here. We might actually, if it's not on HSN.com, we would have it on our Perlier.com site. But we definitely have some in the U.S., but I just don't know if it's here at HSN or not. If it's not here, we'll get more sent to HSN so that you can grab it, okay? We'll definitely get it for you.
Wow, and she's had a double latte
Thank you,
tradition.
Linda.
in her
Bye-bye.
body.
I love the double latte, just like us. I mean, that's...
But it was funny, when I was smelling this before, when you were talking and everything, I thought this white honey is similar in my mind to double latte. It has that soft, delicate fragrance to it. So I hope you try this, Linda, because this is beautiful. Tell me if you don't agree.
Yeah, well, you know, I think that double
softness,
latte is a
right?
little more powdery in a sense.
Same delicate, softness,
I just think this has a little more. This to me is prettier than double latte. Double latte is just very clean to me.
This is very delicate and soft, like double latte. I mean, it's in that
it's in that family.
Yeah.
The delicate. Go ahead. I'm
I know.
sorry.
I was just going to say the Imperial Honey's men and women love Imperial Honey.
I love both of them.
But here's what we're talking about. Again, this one has more of a floral to it, and we're talking right now about the white honey, or excuse me, the white honey. Yes. Don't forget, we'll talk about the Imperial Honey, but hydrangeas, lily valley,
yes, which are in the white honey. But they're almost like a soft breeze that goes by at a distance. That's what I say. It's like walking in a beautiful field or meadow, and you have this feeling of these essences, but not really in your face.
Right.
And I just love this honey, and you will too. I mean, I know what you mean, Amy, about because it is our
Imperial?
family favorite.
Yeah.
The Imperial
It's all
is
of
our
us,
family
all the Borghese's
favorite.
have that in the shower.
It's so intensely fabulous in its fragrance. I have never smelled anything like that, ever.
It's like a honey spa.
Yes, a honey spa.
It's taking the spa and having it meet back with the honey.
You want to create one around it, just around that fragrance, right?
Exactly. And I wanted you to keep in mind, this is the normal size. Skip and I launched this on the Beauty Report, which happens every Thursday at 7 p.m. We launched it, it sold out. It sold out so fast. And it was done in like 5 minutes. Thousands of you ordered it. We doubled the size. This is a $40 value. This is 2.5 times the size. Whoops, I almost broke the prop. And we're giving you, and this is a huge giant size again of the shower gel. That's a $20 value. It is your final chance. This is their only today's special for the entire year.
Right. And the only, now the Imperial Honey, because the white honey has sold out in AutoShip, this is the only Imperial Honey AutoShip for the next 12 months.
And think about it, you're getting something that is the most potent antioxidant, the most expensive body cream that you manufacture.
The most expensive.
And you can't get it anywhere in the world but here, because we're the only people in the world to get this honey from these rare black bees.
Yeah, exactly what I was going to say. I said the most expensive, but also the most precious. The best that we manufacture when it comes to our honey umbrella. Yes, we have other honey, and they're superb. You know that they are because we've been here for 19 years selling you other honey products, but this is on a different level. And when we launched this, we said, look, I know the price point, it might be prohibitive, and this might not be for somebody, but this is for a special occasion. This is when you want your skin to feel extra silky, extra soft, extra radiant. But today, you have no excuse. Today, we're doing 2.5 times the size of that body cream and the shower cream for the value of just normal Bath & Body products. Not even Perlier Bath & Body products.
And no shipping either.
Right.
No.
Right.
This we were told would go, you would have to pay $8 just to ship this by itself. So think about that savings. I mean, I never talk about that, but I can't help it.
No. I
can't help
that because you really are treating yourself. You know, all the kids are going back to school. Isn't it nice sometimes as moms, we have 5 minutes, well now a little bit longer because the kids are going back to school, just to sit back and have a true spa experience as you're showering or as you're sitting in the tub, just relaxing and getting the best that Italy has to offer. And what's nice is you're not spending the $100. We're saving you 50% off. It is your final chance to pick it up. It's $13.32, and I don't know about you, but you can spend $13.32 on an ordinary body cream, and it's not doing anything where it's giving you great anti-aging benefits. It's protecting your skin because it has the highest amount of levels of antioxidants and bathing yourself in true moisture from a bee that you're not finding anywhere else. So again, it is their most expensive line they create. It is your final chance to pick this up at this value for the rest of the year, where you're able to go ahead and now secure AutoShip because the white honey sold out completely in AutoShip. Just a little remain in single, but we are down to the final couple hundred in AutoShip on the Imperial honey. And that's it. It's my favorite. Again, there's nothing like it. If you want your skin to be better than butter. I was saying butter. I'm going to take it to the next level.
Now it's like a commercial.
Better than butter. And I'm going to knock that honey over.
This is like traveling to a spa in Italy. Maybe some of you have never gone to Italy or never even traveled. In my mind, I can travel to Italy with the fragrance right here. I don't know if you've looked at pictures of other places that you've never been. I know I sure have. And I imagine the fragrances from those areas. I imagine, you know, melons under waterfalls.
Can we show that video again of Sicily with those wild cloves? And it's those wild cloves that make our honey smell different in this particular line. This is what makes this one of the warmest honeys, one of the prettiest honeys we've ever launched,
and
because of these wild cloves.
Really transport you there.
Take a look at this. This is what my mom and I, we were in heaven when we were there. We couldn't believe that there were, as far as the eye can see, miles and miles and miles of cloves growing organically and naturally throughout the valley.
It was like a sea of red.
I almost wish I had my video because
yours was better.
I took fields and fields of moving wild cloves that didn't just cover one part of the valley. It covered the whole valley.
Bees. Those are the little chubby black bees.
Little tiny black bees,
It was the same thing when we saw the miles and miles of lavender, that sort of feeling. But a whole other world. You're at the base of Mount Etna on this island of Sicily, and those wild cloves and those little black bees and the fragrance of the flowers, and then the honey.
You can smell the difference.
Yes. This doesn't smell like
any
other honey. As a matter of fact, some people say it doesn't smell like honey, but actually it's a wild clove honey.
Smells like. I bought honey like this.
You're back in Italy.
Yes. I hated to eat that honey because it was so precious. They don't make a lot of it either. Even
we left like with 3 or 4 jars, and we were, every time we would want to take a bite out of it, we felt horrible because we just lost another spoonful.
I know.
And we'd have to go back and get it from Sicily. So, and anyway, they only make, I mean, you know, it's not like...
Does it taste clovey? What does it taste like?
No, it tastes the way that smells.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
My mouth is watering.
He actually also, didn't he give us some of his lemon honey? Wasn't there honey lemon or honey something like that?
It was
they're counting us down. Okay, this is it. Final chance to pick it out.